everybody! Very warm welcome to your favorite Magic content creator and most professional of all Magic professionals out there.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? We're back with some Explorer here. Red Black Midrange was the deck. Sorry, I just felt a little goofy there. Was the deck that you guys wanted to see in action? I mean, I haven't played with this in a while. It's been a while since we've picked this up. This is the core of the format, the mid-range deck, the powerhouse, the big daddy, the big overdog. It's not the underdog, so it has to be the overdog, right? That makes total sense. And this is the list that I believe, confident about to be the best. So I'm gonna jump with it in an Explorer event, in a 5-match event. We'll do that, see how that goes. In any case, let's talk a little bit about it. Yeah, what's going on here? We have Bloodchief first as a little bit of a cheap removal spell against Marble Spirits. You know, just have another cheap one. One Heartless Act. Cut to Ribbons is a card I've been trying now. Not super locked on it. Could be another Heartless Act, for example. But having one copy of that, being able to aftermath it, really drain someone out, discarding it to a Fable or Bloodtithe Harvester against control, and all of a sudden having this reach spell. I don't know, it could come up, could be good. 2 Kroxa. I was down on Kroxa for a little bit of time, but now it's just rock solid. It's easily discarded in some of the things. It's just a good card to have access to, and even if the format is fast and it won't happen that you need it often, or it's like clunky on turn 2, like not clunky, but it just doesn't do anything, right? Like you're playing against an aggressive deck and you play Kroxa on turn 2, that's pretty bad. So, but no, overall, it's just nice to have. And one copy of Tenacious Underdog is there, just, you know, have another cheap aggressive threat. Blitz can be really nice in some matchups against control, for example. And yeah, just you want to curve out sometimes with this deck and just beat people up. And Tenacious Underdog just adds that extra pressure. You know, not much to say about the free drop slot. It's gonna be interesting with Liliana of the Veil, which we've just seen spoiled in Dominaria United, will join the format. If you will just add her as an additional free drop, if you will just cut maybe some Bonecrusher Giants, I don't know. We'll see about that. I lean towards cutting Bonecrusher Giant for Lily because I think Lily is going to be good. Could also not be that great, but Liliana kind of fits the bill of this deck. You have cheap removal, you clear away the small creatures, then you play Lily, make them sacrifice, and then also drain their hand if you play against a control deck. It's a pretty good card in a mid-range deck like this one. So yeah, looking forward to trying that. And then we have 1 Kalitas, 1 Sorin, and 3 Chandras. I mean, Chandra is just so good, especially in Explorer, where there's so many creature decks running around, where you just play her, kill a creature, and then have a Planeswalker sitting around. It's just fantastic. Against control, it's one of the most threatening things. So if you're good against control, and you're good against creatures, sign me up. Yeah, 1 copy of Sorin, 1 copy of Kalitas, another copy of Kalitas in the sideboard. Just a very good card, of course, to have, but a little bit slow, a little bit clunky at times, which is crazy to say, but yeah, it has been just a little too slow sometimes. In any case, this deck is pretty good with the card nonetheless, so we definitely have 2 in the 75, and I would very rarely go lower than 2, like maybe go up to 3 sometimes when you're playing against a lot of sacrifice decks or what have you. It's just pretty good, and I could see moving 1 in the main deck. If you're really scared about creature decks or something, you could just put a Sorin in the sideboard, move a Kalitas in the main. Could do that. 25 lands, 1 Shatterskull Smashing as the 25th land. The rest of the mana is pretty simple. Shatterskull Smashing can take out a couple of creatures here and there, be a good in the late game, and is an untapped red source nonetheless. Well, actually, let me make a fix. I've totally forgot. I'm not playing a castle. That's a no-go. Definitely playing a castle. Even though it comes into play untapped often, we only have like 7 lands that make it come into play untapped. It's just still very strong on this deck. Alright, sideboard, the rest, nothing to say there. Epic Downfall is just against some problematic creatures, especially out of the green deck. Old Growth Troll, Ronas. Noxious Grasp, of course, just flexible. A Braid against the Sacrifice Shells or some small creature decks like Mono Red, Embercleave stuff. Unless Inter's Graveyard, Goblin Graveyard, Soul Shatter for Dream Trawler, Ronas, just annoying things that you can't do. Elder Gargorov, Korvold, Lisa. Yeah, you know, it's just some annoying stuff. Hidetsugu is just a one-off to have against very far, like Spirits, for example, is pretty. Hidetsugu is pretty good against that, or sacrifice decks, right? Extinction Event, again, against the creature stuff. Kalitas, yes, against the creature stuff. And then we have 2 copies of Invoke Despair. It seems to be the best card in the mirror match. And it can also be boarded in against other midrange decks, like if you play against, I don't know, Nif Mizzet or even Blue-White Control. I think Invoke Despair is a pretty nice one. Powerful and can take over the game, kills over Teferi. That's pretty strong. So, this is Red Black Midrange. Let's try out one of these Explorer events. A viewer recommended doing events. I don't want to have the videos get too long because I know that you guys are shutting off the video as longer like the longer the video goes, the sooner you guys shut off, sort of. So like it doesn't, like, you could make 3-hour videos, right? Put a bunch of gameplay, but then most people are not watching at the end anymore. So I'd like to keep it around 1 hour. If I play like a control deck, then playing an Explorer event with 5 matches at the very least might take a long time. But hey, with Red Black Midrange, I think it's gonna be fairly fast. Because this deck kind of kills quickly, and it's not that difficult to play with, or doesn't have that many decisions. Yeah, it's good against creatures, that's for sure. Against small creatures. We need 1 land with functional. I think this hand's fine. It's not excellent. It's close to a mulligan, I'd say. I would probably mulligan it on the play. But on the draw, the odds of me drawing a land are so high that I kind of like it. I lean towards keep, which I just did. I'm a bit big, am I not? Make it a little smaller. What do you think about my jeans? My jeans shirt. We're playing against humans. Lavinia. 2/2. Each opponent can cast non-creature spells with mana value greater than the number of lands that player controls. Whenever an opponent casts a spell with no mana was spent. Seems pretty bad. I'll just take that. Lavinia. Why? What is it for? I do not know. It's gonna get bone crushed. No? Interesting. Just wanna get a clue. Okay. Probably someone in chat knows what this is for. I don't right now, but someone's probably knowing. In chat, I'm saying. In the comment section. Okie dokie. Just get a Trespasser out. Okay. Sure. I like that. Tenacious Underdog is gonna be... I'm gonna talk about standard some other time maybe, but yeah. I'm thinking already about future standard here and there. I think Tenacious Underdog is gonna be pretty big in future standard. Same with Trespasser, I could also see that one being good. Black. Like, there's some good ones coming with the new set. Would you guys be interested in like some spoiler stuff? I guess I could do like a video and talk about some of the more exciting cards. Adeline is gonna eat a Heartless Act. Yeah, that attack would not have made sense. Cool. Maybe you should attack with the Underdog even. Because trading for Inspector could be good. I think I just want to play a Bonecrusher Giant here. Just get the power out. The 2/2 won't attack as well into the Inspectors. I don't know. I could see that being wrong. Okay, Bonecrusher down. Brutal Kafar is good against the Fable. just attack everything. They can double my underdog, it's fine. I'll blitz it next turn. Yeah, I mean, like, just the standard black deck, I can already envision it. You have Sorin, you have Liliana, that's already 2 good planeswalkers. Trespasser, you have Underdog, you have the cut down, the cheap removal. Just need a good, like, you have Infernal Grasp already, so you even have a good Doomblade. I'm costing 2 lives, subs hurts, but you have Meathook Massacre. Jesus, like, the black stuff in the future set is gonna be insane. Alright. Not a fan of Thoughtseize, not a fan of Underdog, not a fan of Sorin. Kroxa is like okay-ish. Trespasser is okay-ish. I'll play this, I'll play that. I play Extinction Event. Play a Braid. I play Kalitas. Probably not into Soul Shatter. So now we have like Graveyard, Thoughtseize. Yeah, probably just play all these. It's good. It's a decent thing to have. Invoke's a bit expensive. You could also like play 2 Thoughtseize. And Kroxa isn't the best either. It's like a big stabilizer at the end, I guess. Like 1 Thoughteize. 1 Thoughteize is fine. Yeah. I played a lot of very specific cards, so could be like could play more broad cards. I don't know. Instead of like the Hidetsugu, I could play another Heartless Act or something on the sideboard, or Bloodchief first. Then I could bring that in here. I'm not married to the Soul Shatter either. Especially with the Invoke Despair. You don't need it that much. That could also be just, I don't know, an Infernal Grasp, or Doomblade, or what have you. That's Soul Shatter, yeah. Probably, yeah. That's a no-go, unfortunately. I'll keep. It's a bit of an awkward start. That's okay. Could also not keep the Thoughtseize. No, I'll keep the Thoughtseize. Bone's also mulliganing at least to 5 already, so good for me. Okay. Take the downfall. So I play Harvester or Bonecrusher? Probably. I mean, both are -2/-2 in a way. I have Adeline. Just play Bloodtithe. Yeah, I think it's best. It's like the sorcery speed card, so I want to get it out first. While the Bonecrusher I can just play directly. The Bloodtithe is a delayed removal. Yeah, and this is perfectly fine. Now I just block the token, take my 1. I mean, actually, it's not perfectly fine. So if no, it's perfectly fine, right? Like I Thoughtseize now, then I Bloodtithe it. Yeah, it's cool. Interesting. I kinda want to take the Lieutenant almost. The Skyclave doesn't really do anything. So I kill this, and then I pick down for the Adeline. So it works out as I planned. I can't even cast the Skyclave because they put it on double human, which was a little aggressive. Ooh, that's a good top deck. That's really a good top deck. Can't cast that yet. Okay, then we'll play this and pass. Okay. Just cycle this Blightstep. So now I can cast Skyclave. Okay. A lot of Fables. I'll just kill it now. I'm slowly gaining advantage here. Sure, they have a 4-3 hitting me. But these Fables are slowly getting me ahead. Okay. That was a bit too hasty. A bit too fast with the attack. Ooh. Keep that. Okay. Yeah, the addition of Kalitas to the Rakdos deck. I mean, the creature matchups were already good before, right? Because Rakdos has so much removal, but Kalitas is a different animal. It's the champ. He's the champ. Giving it indestructible there. I'll block the Bonecrusher nonetheless. I'll get a zombie. They sack this. Yeah. This is hopeless. I agree, opponent. Concession is appropriate in that situation. Alright. One 1-0 on the board. I want to see Kalitas going crazy. That's what I want to see. I want to resolve and Invoke Despair. Let's get that off the bingo card. Play first, sure. Yeah, I can work with this. I would change maybe the Soul Shatter after this match. After this last game, but we can't because we joined an event. So we can't change anything right now. Mono green. Huh. So they have plenty of 2-drops. So it's either Company or Questing Beast. Purchase the Company. Questing Beast kind of runs into like Bonecrusher and all my various 4 damage effects. Like that one. A bit of a downside that it's a sorcery. I mean, if this would be a Heartless Act, I could just kill the Scavenging Ooze here. Like, on turn 2. Pretty bold to just play this card into a Bonecrusher Giant, but I guess I played a land tap, so I guess I don't have anything. Oh, are they missing land drops? They're just offering me the trade there. Guess I'm not taking. Okay. They want to trade? I think I'm fine trading with them after the attack. Do they want to trade? Cool. This makes sense. Healthy boy. Nice. Do I want to keep the smashing? So I'm gonna... Can't even attack here, really. I could. Then I could smash. Okay, I won't do anything. I'll just attack for 2. They probably block the 3/3, right? And then I smash those 2 creatures. If I cut the ribbons, the pack leader, the 2/2 is gonna grow. So I can't really do that. And like then I can attack with my 2/2. I think this is the best value of my 2/2 and my Shatterskull. Just trading 2 for 2 essentially. It's fine. I mean my 2/2 came out of a Fable, so it's not really a 2 for 2 trade. And yeah, at this point we have Kiki and Bloodtithe, so no problem. Kill you. Last attack. Rakdos. Just playing fodder. Fodder for my stuff. Right. Cool. Copy, attack for 3, 7, 11, 15. Or 12, 15. I had 15 damage there. Quite lethal. But I guess if I would have... I had lethal actually, huh? If I would have... If I would have just... Yeah. If I would have just copied the Trespass end of turn. Untap, cut the ribbons, the questing beast, copy, Trespasser. I have 4 Trespasser, they attack for 16 alone. Correct? Correct. Yep. So I had 19 damage there. Yes. Or I just leave the copy alive, cut the ribbons, and don't even my harvester copy. Then I would have had 18 damage. So, anyways, whatever. Alright, Extinction Event, Kalitas, Soul Shatter, Noxious Grasp, Epic Downfall. And a Braid, sure. Cut a Trespasser. I think Kroxa is good. Trespasser is a little small. Maybe they play a 2-mana 3/3. Trespasser isn't the greatest here. You'd rather have removal, I think. Sure. Just don't play Shape of Sanctuary, please. Okay. Old Growth Troll is one of the best cards they could have. Just gotta grind through it. Right. 4 cards left. Okay. So we can just block this here technically. Interesting. I guess I just kill them. I was like trying to find a better line, trying to predict sort of what they could have. I think this is just the best way of doing things. If they have a bigger thing, I can combine Harvester and Bonecrusher. It's just a little annoying that I couldn't get the Fable out. But I mean, yeah. Maybe I should have just played Fable Pass. But then if they somehow get rid of this, they get an attack with the Harbinger in. So I can chump block the Harbinger. Kalitas is quite nice against the troll. Something like Shadow's Verdict, Extinction Event too, I guess. Shadow's Verdict, Extinction Event. Oh. They're just already roping me out here. You little bear. Looks like it. Someone's frustrated over there. These babies out there. Big, big babies. I'm losing a Magic the Gathering. I gotta... Alright, fine. I don't know. Maybe they disconnected. Hey, I have no idea. Maybe just thunderstorm, you know, internet issues. It's not like I haven't had those before. But I guess it's always a little sus when, yeah, you're in a losing position. And my opponent, I don't know, like, I mean, I don't know their hand, to be fair. If their hand is like 3 collected companies, they just lost 4 creatures in a row to my removal spells. So the likelihood of them just like, this sucks, they have so much removal, I hate my life, I want to rope them out. Why are they still in the game? Why haven't they been kicked out yet? Seriously. I don't get this. Well, whatever. I don't get how the policy is like that they can time out 3 times and then it's bye-bye. I thought the policy was timeout 2 times. Like fully timeout 2 times should be enough to just kick someone, no? Well, I guess I can fill the void by saying that I'm working together with a coaching platform, eSporter, fairly young and fresh, and they're doing it a little bit different than Metafy that I'm working with already. eSporter is basically making bigger classes of students. So instead of one-on-one, it's going to be me in front of a class of students coaching, but it's much cheaper, the rate, of course, the price you pay for what you get, or like the amount of hours. And at the end of like a split, you basically have a month of coachings, and then at the end of that month, you will be able to play a tournament against the other students and learn or put to the test what you learned. So it's a really cool concept. Gives us more tournaments to play, and I think everybody benefits, honestly. Like, it sounds like a great idea, and I'm gonna try that with eSporter. And we're gonna start with Dominaria United release, and the split is gonna be focused on standard. We're gonna be coaching standard, the new format and all that, and at the end of it, there's gonna be a tournament. I'm gonna put a link in the description. You can check it out and see if that's something you're interested in. And if you've already been a student on Metafy with me, it might also be interesting for you guys to hop over on eSporter, test the things you've learned, put yourself to the test, to the skill, etc., etc. Honestly, like, I was just, damn, this sounds really cool, because we don't have much tournaments lately, right? Not that many online tournaments. It's also like a get-together of like-minded people, right? It's the students that can connect with each other as well and work with each other, or make friends, just like-minded people that can better themselves together, and then even outside of the program, the 1 month, can work together and create groups, play test together, etc. So I think it's a really nice idea, sort of like a dojo to compete in. Currently waiting for 1 minute and 12 seconds. I need an opponent. Arena. Is this really how long you wait for these events? That's unfortunate. Butler 1 is our opponent. Blue-white control. Javai disruption. Sensor. Missing land drops. Good for me. That was one of the most smartest sentences I've said in a long time, huh? Everything according to plan. Counter my Thoughtseize, I resolve my Chandra. Sounds good. Opponent's not happy, I assume. Okay. I have 4 cards in the bin, I need 2 more for Kroxa. Just gonna play the Trespasser. Yeah. So if they have Verdict, I shoot them for 2. Then get Underdog back. Put them to 3. Maybe I wasn't supposed to play the Trespasser, because I already had a lot of pressure on the board. Yeah, I probably wasn't supposed to play Trespasser. Just sack the clue there. It doesn't really change much. Anyways, we won. Okay. Kalitas definitely not good enough. 3/4 it's just too slow. It's easily removed, etc., etc. And we want the rest. We want Go Blank. We want Soul Shatter, Noxious Grasp. Kills the Fairy, and then we want to Invoke Despair. Looks good, right? Any bad cards in the deck? Nope. Good to go. Da 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 da. Oh, I actually didn't even check what. Did not check what the foretold card was. Not very smart, Anna, are you? It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Interesting. Yeah, supposed to take the Fairy. I kind of like taking away, you know, the removal. But it's a bit risky. So if they find more removal. The Fairy is the card that they can run away with. But the portable also prevents a lot of damage potentially. There's Shock Typhoon here for 1. Looks like it. Okay. Yeah, drawing March into Wandering Emperor. Pretty good. Pretty good.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa, and I will protect my people.
Really good, actually. Well, now I do regret not taking the Fairy. That's smart. So now I'm screwed. Yeah. Maybe that was just a mistake. Maybe I should have just taken the portable. I was gambling a bit, and my gamble didn't work out. At all. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. I just get brutalized here. They take the portable, at least can like win the long game, right? But now they play the ferry and run away with it. That's bad, that's bad.
Let your blade do the
I need to draw a removal ASAP. Oh, they're not playing the ferry? What are you doing? How, why, what? Why wouldn't you, what? 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 That was like the perfect time window to play the ferry plus. You have a blocker, you have another planeswalker. What? 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 That just, what was going on here? I don't know. You have another Emperor? You have Memory Deluge? Okay, but like, no. It's always Teferi there. Always. You get Memory Deluge after playing Teferi. What? Like, you want to get your Planeswalker out when it's not in danger. That was a situation of no danger. I mean, if I have Glorybringer untapped land, okay, but like, you can't play around everything. So weird. Like what? What's going on here? Like counterspell? No. Okay.
You and I are gonna take him out.
Like now I have a much better board position because now I have 6 power on the board. Okay, my opponent just, I don't know what's going on here, but it doesn't make any sense to me. Okay. Well, whatever. I'm happy about it, but yeah, this game could have gone a lot different. And I honestly might have just made a mistake by not taking it to Teferi in the first place. Yeah.
Keep up the pace.
Keep up the pace. I'll just shoot 2 at the TAF.
No more games.
No more games. Kinda wanna get the Kroxa out. I think I'm good on that front.
Yup, you're going down.
So if they have Verdict, they're gonna kill 3 creatures. But I have a Planeswalker and a Kroxa and an Underdog. I'm in an excellent position. Farewell, that would be good. But even Farewell, I still have a Planeswalker left. Okay, that wasn't very difficult, but they also skipped turn 5. So they made it kind of easy for me there. And yeah, maybe the lesson to be learned from this particular game is just take the payoff. Just take the planeswalkers, take the big stuff. Don't mess with the removal. The removal you can easily outgrind. Sure, it's annoying if they portable hole my Bloodtithe Harvester, but it's not that much about the race or the life total because you're not killing too fast, especially when you're on a draw. You can't really expect to out-race the blue-white deck. They have a bunch of removal, they have verdicts and all that. So yeah, I think it is correct in that position. We saw 4 lands, a portable and a Teferi with the Thoughtseize in our hand. I think the next time I'm gonna take Teferi. I think it's a little bit ambitious to think you can just like race them to death. And the portable really, you know, like who cares? Kill my 2-drop. Don't really care. Match number 4. Great hand. The grudge. Maybe should have killed this in the upkeep actually. Yeah. Because if they draw like Deadly Dispute, I wouldn't be too happy. So I should have killed any upkeep, yeah. They can sack the passage, kill the Trespasser. They're gonna go really low on cards. Put me to 11. Screw that. That was maybe I shouldn't have done that. I was like, after this cut the grudge, they probably have a decent card left. Maybe, no. Okay. I'll just block the devil. Oh wow. Okay. I guess I'll block this thing. I would have preferred an untapped land, not gonna lie. Huh. I'm at 7. Kroxa. I think I'm keeping it cool. They have a claim, I'm dead. I'm not dead, okay. Close game. Okay. That doesn't do a lot. Or just attack with the Den of the Bugbear. Or just attack with the Bonecrusher Giant. Stay back with everything. Guess, yeah. Okay. I go to 5 here. I just need a spell, get Kroxa going at that point. I'm good. 4 lives, not a lot though. Okay, so I'm at 1 essentially. You can sack the devil, ping me for 2, and then food, ping me for 1. And then kill me by sacking the other one. Fabulous. Okay. Invoke Despair in this matchup? Doesn't kill artifacts. They don't even have Giganta. Bloodtithe isn't that good here. It's like a grindy matchup. And they have the claims. Steal the Bloodtithe, kill one of my guys. It's pretty bad. And then wouldn't have good targets, would just be an attacker and dice to push. I don't know. I'll play 2. It gives me a blood token, enables my fatal push. It's decent with Kiki. Can't believe I lost that game. Looked quite good for me. Just flooded out. And I could have not played the Thoughtseize, I guess. Oh, opponents. We're about to sacrifice, huh? Oopsie. Could have killed the Chandra. And have another food in play. I really like Declarative Claim, steal something, and do all sorts of things. Fatal Push, Deadly Dispute, Obnixilis. All the usual suspects. I'm in a decent position, I'd say. I mean, it's a pretty simple game from here. There's not much to play. My 2-drop, I play my 3-drop, I play my 4-drop. Not much thinking from my end. Getting Kalitas out next turn, likely. This is non-tokens, right? Not token.
This was a waste of my time.
All right.
Not worth the effort.
Cool. I think they're dead. Pretty certain I have a dead opponent here. Okay. These Rakdos artifact sacrifice decks, they like a lot of different, they have like multiple different game plans. The Planeswalker game plan, Devil, Drain, Kroxa. So many little things going on. William again. I like Sorin. I like double Fable. I like the push. So it's either Sorin or Fable, I say. Fable is just a messed up card. The lifelink vampire could be nice from Sorin too. I don't know, I just want to... Fable's just so stupid. It finds me stuff. It's like hard to interact with. If you play Sorin minus, they can just claim the firstborn, kill off the Sorin with the vampire, sack the vampire into Witch Sovereign, and then the Sorin is just dead. But Fable, they can't really, like, it's so hard to interact with. Which, yeah. Deadly Dispute, I guess. Whoa. I want to play the Kroxa. Okay. Well, you're gonna lose it, right? It's a grindy matchup. I'd lean towards just playing the Kroxa. You have already 2 cards. With the Fable, you have 3 cards. Kroxa 4th. Pretty fast getting up the graveyard there. Maybe I have another Kroxa in the hand already. What do you want to take? Could take the Fable if they have an answer for the Goblin. So that means that I wouldn't have Fatal Push enabled. Sure. Okie dokie. There's a lot of lands. This actually enables Fatal Push too, right? So I could have actually, like the exiling, this leaves a permanent, so this triggers Revolt, and I could have Fatal Pushed the Devil if I wanted to. And then play Chandra afterwards. Oh, they have another Dispute? That'd be pretty good. More Village Rights, that's pretty good. So they're up to 5 cards now. I'm at 11 life, they have a Treasure. Not too shabby. Yeah, I think I should have just used the push. And then I can play a Chandra post-combat. Get on the board with the Chandra. It's like, I don't know, it could have anything really. Mayhem Devil, Kroxa, often something. I don't know what they could have. Maybe they have an Noxious. I'm really thinking about it, huh?
After 1,000 years, finally, a new conquest.
Yeah, I think I messed this game up big time.
Defy me, and
Like, if I would have
lose
had the Chandra on the board and Shatterskull Smashing, you know, things would be easier. Well, anyways. if I should play the land. Maybe yes. They didn't. No, they played a land last turn. They played a Fable Passage. So I really don't know what they could have in their hand. They were thinking a lot if they should do up Nixilis or not. I don't know, maybe they have a Devil. Don't think they have a Dispute. They could have Push, Claim, those sorts of things. Whoa, they just timed out. What's happening today? Oops, they say. I'm sorry, bro. I'm really sorry. You gotta play fast. They do have a Dispute.
How dare you destroy what I
This'll be
built?
easy.
Kroxa was like maybe the best top deck in that situation. I guess I could have Kroxa at first. In case they want to discard a creature, I can exile with Trespasser. Oh god. Right, that's a thing. Right. Kroxa. Downside. Slight downside, I guess. They don't even want to kill the Chandra, huh? Just go off my life total. That is strong. That is strong, not gonna lie. They could put me to 1, right? Technically, if they want to.
Shake down the locals.
This is bad. Yeah, I guess I lost.
Your
Kroxa actually killed me in a way. His claim is so good against it. Yeah, I don't see myself winning this game, huh? Nah, not at all. That's it. That's the end of the road for me.
Oh, today's my lucky
GG.
day.
GG, Reckless Sacrifice. Need like life gain. I mean, Kroxa is Kalitas is a big one in this matchup. Gotta draw it. If you want to make this matchup better, put another Kalitas in your 75, I guess. Nah, this is not good enough. I have too many 4-drops. I want to play. No guarantee of a land. Interesting hand. I want to play, right? Yeah. do this. Mirror match. I don't have to play this out. Like, what the heck? Their hand is like the god hand in the mirror match. 2 Fables, Bonecrusher. Yeah, forget about it. My hand is terrible. Like, Bloodtithe is actively bad. And they have the god hand, so I don't have to play that match out. Invoke. Okay. That was rough. Happens. You mulligan, you want to play. You're pitting against the mirror and they have the absolute god draw. Pooh. Nope. Okay. Okay, I can win maybe. Okay. 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 I can definitely win this one. Second Fable here. It's like the best draw. Okay. Yeah, I'm a big favorite actually, I think. Like, but now I'm a big favorite, yeah. Obviously. Okay. Wow, what a mulligan to 5. I mean, they kept a pretty bad 7, I guess, and they didn't draw out of it. Sure. Pretty nasty. I mean, I drew like Fable, Invoke. That's the best you can do, pretty much. God. Two quick ones. Alright. Play like Downfall. A lot of Thoughtseize on the draw. Beta Push isn't like the best card ever in this matchup. Thoughtseize is also not the greatest because you sometimes get into top deck wars. And then, yeah. I'm keeping. I have Thoughtseize, 2 lands, just need 1 land. I have 3 spells enabled already. I'm keeping this one. Sometimes you gotta believe. I also had the information already that they are mulliganing, so. Huh. Take Trespasser. Take Chandra. Just take the Chandra. I can block their Trespasser with my Trespasser, right? Yikes. Don't do a deck. Please give me that land. My opponent might also okay, my opponent also misses lands. No, well, I'll take it. I'll take it. Just play one Trespasser. Maybe I should go blank. I don't know. I don't like the idea of go blanking and falling behind. Like if they have 3 cards in hand, right? And imagine they have another Trespasser with some sort of threat. I go blank, they discard the other 2. Then they play that threat. Yeah, see. Just fall a little bit too far behind. Okay. Yeah, I'll just play Chandra.
I knew you needed my help.
I'm a little bit far away from this Invoke Despair, unfortunately.
It's over when I say it's over.
Interesting. I can actually... Yeah, I'll just play this. Play Chandra. And then go blank.
This'll be easy.
Sorin and a Heartless Act, okay. Oh, that's tasty. Oh, we get some Kalitas action after all, don't we? Woo! Okay, we got there in the end. Yeah, again, I mean, you can play out that game 1, but one of the abilities I have after playing 7 years of straight Magic, I can predict how games play out, and the odds of me winning that game 1 after seeing their hand, under 1%, really, like was 0.5 or even lower probably. Like the hand was ridiculous, right? And my hand was like Heartless Act against the hand full of 2-for-1s. Anyways, alright, and I didn't need for land, did I? I don't think I did. Claim the prize. 4-1, losing against Rakdos Sacrifice, close one. Yeah, if you want to improve that matchup, you can play another Kalitas in the sideboard. I mean, I also I didn't draw any Abrades against them. But yeah, Lifelink is the name of the game, and especially Kalitas having 4 CMC is good against Claim the Firstborn. Yeah. So yeah, that's the deck. I mean, instead of Soul Shatter, you could play like Heartless Act, but I think I'm pretty happy with this list in general. This is the way you want to do it, and yeah. Alright, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.